This Day in History brought to you by Base So Hard University, August 21st. On this day in history, August 21st, 1968, the Democratic National Convention began in Chicago, eventually nominating the sitting vice president after the sitting president refused to run for re-election. The convention was marred by violence as anti-war protesters clashed with Chicago cops and the streets outside the convention turned to utter chaos. Obviously, the parallels between 1968 and 2024 are startling, and the natural instinct is to chuckle and declare the more things change. However, there are some notable differences which highlight the utter degradation the Democratic Party has undergone. First, the protesters in 1968 were protesting over American involvement in a war and the loss of American lives. The protesters of 24 are protesting a foreign war involving foreign actors and are mostly animated by a general hatred of Western civilization. Secondly, Hubert Humphrey, for whatever faults the man possessed, was not a communist and he was not a vapid moron. The same cannot be said for the nominee in 2024. Lastly, the public's response was to hand an election victory to the GOP, but in those days we didn't have fraudulent elections.